add accidentals where necessary to make this scale E harmonic minor. We have the natural minor, we have the melodic minor, and we have the harmonic minor. And at this point, you're being asked for the harmonic minor. So I'm going to write the solver notation of the harmonic minor, and then we use it to solve. I'm just giving you, if you're in exams, or the easiest way to answer your questions, no stress. Okay, so let's write out the scale of the E flat harmonic minor. E flat on the solver, we have La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Si, La. You see, the 7th degree of the scale is raised by a semitone. Let me put it that way. Okay, so this is the solver notation of the harmonic minor scale. Now let's find out what will that be in E flat harmonic minor. Okay, so E flat is going to be E flat as La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sa, Z. Instead of So is Si. So instead of using a D flat, we are going to use a D natural. Since key signature was not given, so you can just let it be D. But if key signature was given at the beginning, you'd have to naturalize it, and anyways you wouldn't have written this if there was key signature. Okay, so it's gonna be D as the Z now, because this is representing Z now. Then back to E flat. So let's fix it here. So that means we are going to have E flat. So we are going to have E flat, we are going to have D flat, E flat. Let's start from here, okay, because it's given in. So there's going to be E flat, and we have D, not D flat. We have C flat. Where you put your flat matters. We have B flat. See how I'm putting it. We have A flat, and we have G flat, and we have F, and we have E flat. But then there's another O, because you can't just know what E flat harmonic minor or E flat minor is. First of all, you have to know the relative measure of that key you're working on. So how do you find your the relative key of E flat? You just know that since it's La, that means you need to do your La, Ti, Do until where you find your Do. That's when you know that, okay, the actual key, the relative measure of that's what you're finding is always at Do. So like now it's E flat, so you now count E flat, F, G, now do La, Ti, Do. So that means you found your Do at G. You found your Do as G. And since it can't be a natural G or a G major, so it's a G flat major. Yeah, so it's a G flat major. So from this major now, you know the key signatures or the accidentals, the components of that key. Then you easily find your minor by either naturalizing the accidental, or by naturalizing the note, or by sharpening, or by anything. Okay, so we've solved this problem. We've seen now that we're able to make this E flat harmonic minor. So we've made it E flat harmonic minor. So if you see